did I really just put plants behind me so it looks like I have an aesthetic background? Yes! Okay, before this video starts, I want to put a disclaimer out there that this video should not be the deciding factor of whether you go to a community college or not. You should be speaking with your guardian or the guidance counselor to see what's the best fit for you, whether it be financially or what, like, your major is. Okay, let's get on to the video. So, today I wanted to talk about my experiences with community college, why I chose community college, my route journey, through community college, and what school I'm transferring to. Yay! Let's start with community college. So after high school, I only applied to community college because one, it saved a lot of money, and two, money. Yeah, and I don't think my grades were that good, so I was just like, I might as well just go to community college so it would save my hopes and dreams. Anyways, while I'm glad that I went there for 1 year, but it was totally wasting my time. I wish I knew my major before going into community college so I know what school I wanted to apply to, and I could probably have gone into the school my first year. But you know what? That's over now. Anyway, so at community college, I started off as a business major. I took all the business major classes. I only took 4 classes and I literally died in all of them. So I was just like, maybe business is not the way to go. Business is not for me because I did not enjoy it as much as I thought I would. I really liked the businessy side of social media and stuff, but I think what drove me to business was more the creative side. And so I switched majors and chose film and started applying to colleges. During my first year. So usually when you go to community college, you stay there 2 years and then transfer. But I chose to do it 1 year so I didn't waste my time at community college because community college was just literally prereqs, and I was just like, So I started applying to colleges, and I applied to Chapman, LMU. And I was going to apply to NYU, but I chose not to because I wanted to stay in-state. So during the time, I was transitioning between majors, I was going through the thing, and my coming out video, you can watch that right there. That was happening while I was doing all this, so I was literally freaking out and stressed and depressed at the same time. So this wasn't fun, but I'm glad I switched majors because the classes were a lot better. Well, not a lot better, but more for me, and it was just a bunch of prereqs before I had to transfer. But I applied to LMU and Chapman. Going through the entire process, I had to fill out the Common App and all that stuff and do the bunch of essays, and I literally procrastinated on all of them, so I literally submitted it day of. You shouldn't do that. You should make your essays a few months in advance so you could get peer-reviewed multiple times before you submit. And so with the film major, I had to submit a film, and I had nothing, literally nothing, so I had to create a small short film. It was only a minute long, and I submitted it at LMU and Chapman, and I got waitlisted at Chapman and deferred at LMU. But later on, I think around June, I found out if I got into the schools, and Chapman rejected me, and LMU rejected me for that major. But I could have chosen a different major, and they would have considered me or something. But I don't know, those schools were $70,000 plus, so I was just like, ooh, good schools, but very, 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 very expensive. So I didn't get into the schools. But before all this happened, before I found out I didn't get into the schools, my friend recommended me to apply to LCAD, Laguna College of Art and Design, and the school actually did not have a film program. So I was just like, what am I gonna do? So she was just like, you should do graphic design and digital media. That's the major they have, and that's the closest thing related to film. So I applied under that. But the problem is, I did not have a portfolio. I literally had nothing zilch. So I literally taught myself how to use Photoshop, Illustrator, and After Effects within a month, and applied and submitted and got into the school. I'm gonna be attending LCAD, Laguna College of Art and Design, just next to Laguna Beach, and I'm very, 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 very excited about going there because my friend told me that you can still get to the same job, just a different route. Because with this major, I'm pretty sure you learn about brand identity and all that stuff, and like branding and logo making and all that stuff. So I was just like, wow, this is very interesting, and I'd rather do that than sit at a school and write essays about films. Yeah, so I chose LCAD because of that reason, and I didn't get into any other schools, and I did not want to waste another year at a community college where they did not have any of the resources I needed to get into or take film classes at. So I was just like, this school or this school in the future, which is probably more expensive. So I chose this school, and I'm going to LCAD. I'm so excited. Community college is a great decision. Like, one reason I'm glad about going to community college was I got to decide what major I wanted to pick, and I didn't know I was going to be changing majors this much. So I'm glad I went there for a year to figure out things and did not go to a UC and literally get stuck in the major. So I'm glad I did this, and now I'm able to be more creative while doing schoolwork, and I can do more like YouTube stuff because I'll have more free time instead of writing 10-page essays, because why? Yeah, again, this shouldn't like defer you from going to community college. I believe community college is really good and would save you a lot of money. Literally, it'd save you just a lot. If you went to a 4-year where they'd be teaching you the same stuff. It just wasn't the best fit for me because they didn't have really a social aspect of it, and I'm a very social person. So, as I talk to a camera. But anyway, I chose this school. It doesn't have much of a social life, but it'll be fun. I'll be able to create more stuff, create more videos. It'll be fun and fresh. And yeah, that's why I chose this school, and that's why I'm piecing out community college after 1 year. Again, the schools that I applied to were all private schools, so that's why I was able to transfer within the 1 year rather than the wait 2 years. I had enough units, and if you're planning to transfer within 1 year, private schools are more expensive than public schools. So make sure to look at the price and talk with your guardian and counselor to see what the best fit is for you. But that's all I have for today, and if you like the video, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell notification, and follow me on Damian Dinh. That's where you're gonna see all my photos that I took or have gone on a photo shoot. Just go there. Yeah, and that's where I post like daily updates, whether I'm posting or not posting that day or week. So I'll see you guys next, what's today? This will go up on Wednesday. I'll see you on Saturday, and I love you guys. Bye.